HOA President stole my land for a golf course. Then the judge returned 4,000 acres. My name is Daniel Carter, and 3 years ago, I inherited 4,000 acres of land from my grandfather. Most people saw an empty valley. I saw my family's history. Every hill, creek, and pasture carried memories. My grandfather had spent his entire life protecting that land. Before he passed away, he made me promise one thing: never let anyone take it from our family. At the time, I thought it was an easy promise to keep. I had no idea how wrong I was. The land bordered an exclusive gated community called Silver Creek Estates. The neighborhood was controlled by a powerful HOA. Its president was a woman named Victoria Hayes. She was wealthy, connected, and used to getting whatever she wanted. The first time we met, she smiled and shook my hand. Then she pointed toward my valley. "That's beautiful property," she said. I thanked her. Then she added something strange. "It would make an incredible golf course." I laughed. She didn't. That should have been my first warning. A few weeks later, I received a letter from the HOA. They wanted to purchase my land. The offer looked impressive. Millions of dollars. But I wasn't interested. The land wasn't for sale. I politely declined. A month later, another offer arrived. Even higher. Again, I refused. Then Victoria stopped being polite. One afternoon, she drove onto my property in a luxury SUV. She stepped out wearing sunglasses and a designer suit. "Everyone has a price," she said. "Not me." Her smile disappeared. "You're making a mistake." "No, I'm protecting my family's land." She stared at me for several seconds. Then she got back into her vehicle and left. I watched the dust trail disappear down the road. Something told me the fight wasn't over. I was right. 2 months later, construction equipment appeared near the eastern side of my property. Bulldozers, survey crews, heavy machinery. At first, I assumed they were working inside the HOA community. Then I noticed something terrifying. The crews were operating on my land. I drove there immediately. Workers were clearing trees. Survey stakes covered the ground. A massive sign stood near the road. "Coming soon. Silver Creek Championship Golf Course." I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I demanded answers. The site manager handed me paperwork. According to those documents, the HOA owned the land. I laughed in disbelief. That was impossible. I had the deed. I had tax records. I had inheritance documents. Yet somehow the county records now showed ownership under a corporation connected to Victoria Hayes. I rushed to the county office. When I reviewed the records, my stomach dropped. Someone had filed documents transferring portions of my land years earlier. The paperwork looked official. Stamped, signed, recorded. But I knew one thing. My grandfather never sold that property. Never.